Welcome in, everybody! Peanut Gallery is now open. So today we are just going to be jumping into the new Honkai Star Rail 2.1 story quest. Is it 2.1? Okay, we'll just be hopping into the 2.1 story quest, and I am immediately, first thoughts, I'm really excited because I am obsessed with Aventurine, and I have been obsessed with almost every character in Penacony. I basically want to pull for all of them, and I am super intrigued to see what happens. I'm really curious to see what happens about Robin. I'm really curious to see what happens like with Sparkle and Acheron and Firefly, of course. And I want to see more of Aventurine's story, so I'm very, very excited right now. Let's just jump right in. Okie dokie. Let's get into this. I am in the wrong location by a lot, but I do want to pick a different team to explore with. I'm gonna go Dawn Hung team. I haven't been using this team very frequently, and I want to get better at it and just experiment around with it. I use Nihility for like all of my simulated universe runs, so I feel like using this team for story and overworld stuff is the move. Oh my goodness, and immediately I am excited because the Devil in Velvet, this quest, wait, hold the phone, is called Cat Among Pigeons. And I am Pigeon Peanut. Wait, this is the most perfect story quest to be my very first like let's play playthrough one. That's crazy. And it immediately talks about Aventurine, who I am most excited for. The Devil in Velvet. Talk to Aventurine. You have witnessed the truth that can result in the collapse of Penacony. As mentioned by Aventurine, Robin's body starts to disintegrate from the crack in her chest and is eventually reduced to nothingness in the dream. Aventurine seems to have something to say. Let's see what he has got up his sleeves. Let's go. This is incredible. I'm excited. I'll be shutting up for story time, by the way. Just putting that out there. Okay, creepy ass dog. Oh. Hey, Aventurine. How are you doing? Oh my god, Jeppy is so tall compared to him. Wait, this is actually good information for me to know. Okay, Jeppy's like so tall. Donhug's a short boy too. Okay, they would be pretty making out. Sparkle is tiny. What? Tingyun? Okay. But Jeppy, that's crazy. I'll be Donhung because I feel like being the same height is kind of cool. Okay, Aventurine, tell me what's up.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Okay.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Could Robin actually...
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just
He's
an
so
unlucky
calm.
bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie. This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech, authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Yes. Oh, same
Penacony
pose.
has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements?
True.
Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
Yeah, what's at play here?
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter. An unsought guest. an emanator who hides her true identity. Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Acheron in her serial killer arc, actually. Okay. Okay, to be fair, he's hot and I want to trust him. And gays support gays. But it is really just one side of the story at this point.
It's fine.
Why does he look like that?
Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to be calm and collected, but why did he look at us like that? Okay. He's willing to wait, though. I need to preface right now. If you don't want to see someone be unreasonable about anything Aventurine does, despite how bad, then this is not the place to be, because this is gonna be the entire time. I'm willing to wait too. Okay.
I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda.
Yeah, it's a lot to keep up with,
Careful
honestly.
you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
Honestly, okay, I know he's like trying to like get us all figured out and everything, but he kind of has a point. I would rather know what I'm dealing with. But then is by saying this, is he doing like a 180 where he is also actually a monster in the shadows? There's a lot to consider here. And I don't know if I'm big brain enough for this. All I'm saying is Awuga. Play that again. Just me Awugaing every time. I just clip that. Okay. Awuga.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Huh?
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
He looks so smug. He's like, yeah, I'm telling the truth.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express. I told you I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
We want to make this a prison again.
Thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls.
Without them being left on red.
You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
Nothing is more suspicious than the way that everything he's saying I do want to go along with. Like, that just feels suspicious. That being said, Awuga.
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall. And to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
Okay. The thing is, we saw like his boss mode in the preview. So either that's going to somehow be a big prank that's actually a secret ploy that we're working with him on, or he's spouting nonsense, which is unfortunate because he does truthfully sound like very earnest and kind of sweet as he's saying these things, but I'm interested in why certain things are highlighted in gold too. Does that mean it's true? Oh, does that mean this is the part like he actually cares about and the rest, like justice for Robin, doesn't matter? As long as we can get to the truth behind her death. So he just cares about the truth? That would be interesting. And it wouldn't be the bargaining chip? Or are they saying this is the part we care about?
Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
Working with you is a win. Looking at you is a win. Awuga. Okay. You want to take advantage of the family's trust in us? The Nameless would never associate with the IPC. A decision like this is way above my pay grade. Okay. Okay, listen. If this was real life me, I wouldn't want to work with the IPC because capitalism, boo! But I'm probably gonna go with
just
this.
Head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me.
Sorry. I know it's a business deal. I know it's a business deal, but he did just give us his digits and said, call me. Awuga.
Oh, and
Awuga.
take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it.
Awuga part 10? Awuga. We're gonna need an Awuga counter.
So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Me too. I love death.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
Yeah, it's about exactly
What
how I
now?
feel.
What are your plans?
Black Swan. What is she thinking?
Also what I'm worried about. I'm worried about everyone. Everyone's thinking thoughts. I don't like that. I don't like that. Can we stop thinking thoughts, guys? There's too many thoughts for me to consider.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line
Okay.
with his way of
Yeah,
thinking.
it was his appeals to us, I see.
That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
Anyway, for Firefly's sake, we must
That
get to the bottom of all
is
this.
something I agree on.
Yay!
Anyway, be careful up there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern.
Okay.
As for the other questions,
Actually, do you think this is connected to Acheron?
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded in mystery.
Okay, you know what? Actually,
No
after seeing
one
that
is
whole dance,
capable
I'm not gonna
of
hold this
providing
against
an
you.
answer. But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. It's like Aventurine said just then. It's best to keep your distance from her.
So everyone's just scared of her. Okay, did
I'm
death
not
kill
sure
Robin?
the 2 cases were committed by the same culprit, but that massive wound looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be 2 lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
Okay.
2 victims appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual.
The way there were 2 of the characters I was most excited for too.
Possibilities. The collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone.
Executed.
If someone
You get
has
it?
chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over. It's all
all my
happening so
questions.
quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
Alright, Black Swan. You've made me simply more confused, and that's okay. I don't blame you for that.
Come, this way. It's a short walk.
Oh, I'm disappointed. The way the camera was, I thought the bird was sitting on this guy's shoulder. I was like, there's a bird guy. I'm a huge supporter of this. But it's not, so let's go, Black Swan. Let's go. Oh, wait, hold on a minute, Black Swan. I need to get something. How do I go down there? A Black Swan. I understand I am trying to do a story quest, but we have some business to take care of first. Yes, let's go. Listen, guys, okay. I have the Aventurine profile pic because I am a dirty whale now, apparently. So of course I need to make sure I'm thinking about making money first and foremost. Come on now. Alright, where are we off to? Just going this way again, okay. Oh wait, we were just coming this direction, then I feel embarrassed now.
This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories.
I can't tell if she's uplifted me or not.
Hold on just a sec.
Which is the root of your ear? What?
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on.
Wow, somehow I have a prediction of something that's going to happen to us later, guys.
Attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you. Then
I'm going to be grateful.
I've
Do I look
something
like someone that's
private
ungrateful?
to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
I don't even think I need to say what I meant by my side eyes from that. I think we're all thinking it. PP, you saw the hotel in the dreamscape? PP? True. We run into trouble. We got separated in the memory zone, but PP is with the memo keeper. I feel so antsy. Help! March is freaking out. Is so accurate. Do I need to get off the express and help? Oh my god, Don Hung! I would love that. I don't know if I could. I think I would freak out if Don Hung was here. in addition to everyone else already here? Not at the moment. Should just let me know if you need me. I need you. Sorry. Awuga. The Reverie Hotel in the real world is very calm. Not much is happening. I'm done. I finished the investigating on my side. Where should we meet? PP! March! PP, it's great that you're safe. Thanks, Himiko. That lady didn't do anything bad, did she? I'm sorry about what happened to Firefly. The scene has been cordoned off by the family. We're wrapping up negotiations and some family delegates. Let's meet somewhere near the Clocky statue later. Which means I am going immediately to the Clocky statue.
Okay?
Yeah, is Himiko okay? Okay, that card does look pretty though. I should have clicked on it. Hold the phone. Aha! Parting gift from Black Swan, a tiny card number 0, seemingly absent from the Black Swan's collection. In the card's art, she casts her gaze into the mist of destiny. If one day you have unfortunately stuck into the memory zone's deep seas without Memo Keeper by yourself, it will guide you out on my behalf. So Black Swan is kind of a homie, is what I'm gathering from this. I thought she was tricking us, but she just had deals she was making, so I can't blame her. Ah, the little bear is so cute. Love you. Okay, continuing forward now to where I actually need to... Poor bastard. But I am going where I need to go. In the slowest way I could get there, I am choosing to manually run there instead of teleporting right here. Choices were made.
So much has happened. I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
All right, let's talk about it, self. Some time ago, deep in memory zone. Oh, is this where we get to play as other characters?
That blade now, Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
This is so beautiful, by the way. Everflame Mansion? Hello? Duke Inferno? Like Everflame Mansion?
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
What?
We're still alive, as are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Music box?
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
The Taurus Fire Demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand.
The hunt?
From the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy.
I think this guy's like fire.
Until all the kindling is burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground.
Kind of sounds like what I did in elementary school when I was
The
emo.
life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth.
Acheron's like, this guy's freaking yapping like crazy.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
Oh, family.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn wide out. They're still young.
Wait, why am I kind of emotional? I know this family is like insane, but why am I kind of emotional about this family?
My flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
I have bad news for you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged,
They.
you have traveled farther than I have.
Annihilation, right?
Emanator.
Okay, I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. She is an emanator. Galaxy Ranger, my ass.
Hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
My thoughts exactly, Acheron.
I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
She has Black Swan now, actually,
Bottomless
so...
dream.
Correction?
Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
Interesting. I never realized she
reveal
kept
the
her
truth.
sword sheathed.
The hunt is not
Yeah,
the point I truly
I
follow.
didn't think so. Okay.
May death be the end of your boundless dream,
Oh, she did just unsheath it. I'm silly.
guiding you back to the waking world.
I'm glad we got to see the death of Duke Inferno.
I still see
God, the
them in my
cutscene's
dreams.
sick.
Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Ooh, in your dreams?
My time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances. But they can never cover up who a person really
Oh, is this the Firefly Sam
is.
reveal?
Only different.
Surely.
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
Unless she just meant appearances in general, like he was trying to be scary.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Everyone just wants to talk in riddles.
That's not what I asked.
Thank you, Sam.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. So,
If she's wanted by the IPC, is she one of the things that Aventurine's here for? Surely not, right? But maybe this is why they're fighting later on, but I still don't know why the Trailblazer would be on her side.
I know who is inside that cold armor. How about it?
Oh my god, please! I'm gonna freak out. I've been waiting for this.
It's not yet time.
Oh my god.
I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I can't comprehend who is my enemy.
I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan.
Been taken?
Will you go
Are we
look for her?
friends? Who's my
No
friend?
need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way, but as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The
The
script.
so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Death? Or...
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality, for a little light, and to burn, to keep on burning, until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Dude, that interaction was crazy. They really are just gonna keep teasing us with Ahina who's in that armor. Okay. It is similar. It is interesting the similarities between...
heard about Miss
like-
Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to...
Sorry, I had to let March talk. It is interesting the similarities between Duke Inferno and Sam as they're just talking about the flames. There's a connection there, and I'm not sure if we can piece that together yet. Okay, March, we heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swamp, but we never expected Miss Robin to... Yeah. Me neither.
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Detective time.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. Marge, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
Oh.
Indeed, he was particularly concerned about that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
Yeah, actually, wait, this makes sense. If Acheron is just wanted from the IPC, then technically there would be no reason for Aventurine to not frame her. I mean, I still am suspicious of Acheron, but that would make sense why Aventurine's putting all of it on her. So we help him with his goal to get her back there.
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one.
Yeah, well, it's like,
remaining,
stop trying to
closer we are
theorize,
to the
please. You're 20 minutes in.
Still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
I have a few things to say to
The
Aventurine.
family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well, I'd like to hear your thoughts.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion.
True.
It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So, you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I'm not mad at this
Get
plan.
by, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it
Yeah.
anymore.
It's fine. I got a lot out of him too.
No, I can't accept this. Forget about
Marchie's
it.
so sweet
Just
though.
let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Yes, let's use him.
Could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
All right, let's do this. A partial first text message with Aventurine. Actually, have fun. Awuga. Always open to pull for your game account. What? What? Like Gamba? What? We'll collaborate. We decided to accept your request for collaboration. Wonderful. Your response came faster than I expected. I can't do his voice very well. We'll all be in this together. Here's a small... Why is he just giving us money? Every time we talk to this guy, he's giving us money. Thanks, boss. Thanks, boss. I can't do that accent very well either. That's a lot of money. That's it. Could you imagine? I think thanks, boss is funny. Wow. That's so generous of you, boss. Thanks. Oops, I pressed send too early. There's a little extra just for good luck with this gig. What? And then he gave us more? Just as I anticipated, the family is going to sweep Robin's case under the rug for as long as they can, so her case is only a secret between us. But the other case, that depends on what excuses they have prepared for you guys. I'll take my leave for now, and I look forward to outstanding performance from you guys. We're just getting played so hard, and I know it.
Looks like
But
is happy with this outcome.
At least we're getting money, though.
Let's tell everyone about it.
Looks like How can you tell Aventurine's happy? Just gives you so much money. Just a ridiculous quantity. Okay, let's start with Himiko because she's closest.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this,
I'll turn down
they'll
the
have to
music
bring
because
down the
it's louder than
family in its
Himiko right now.
entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open.
Dear God. Okay. How's he plan on taking them down? Perhaps he's going for the hotel, for the family. Acheron, that's what I'm saying.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this Galaxy Ranger, we know hardly anything about her and can't rush to any conclusions.
Okay, I might have been rushing.
An attack
Hotel?
on hotel guests? Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole cosmos. People who not even the IPC would dare take lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and there's no way he doesn't know that. He's
The family?
definitely going for the family.
She's like, yeah.
It's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the
True. Aventurine is like a little rat scuttling around. He's not one to just do things up front. Astral Express?
I was also considering this possibility. Especially because he respects you so much and has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure of your intentions and is probing you.
No conclusions can be drawn just yet.
Speculating. In any case, we have to
Honestly,
be
a lot of her
careful
speculations
reading
kind of aligned with
Aventurine.
mine.
He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
True. Okay, let's hear what Welty has to tell us.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
Me too.
He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It's
True.
a groundless accusation. which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
Let's ask Well what he
Maybe
thinks.
Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However,
It has to be something more
I
than that,
asked
though.
Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
Mysterious, powerful, or gentle? I'm going mysterious. What? I can't talk about it?
That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Weird. What the heck was that? Okay, changing the music to be just a little lower. All right, hopefully that'll be okay. Okay, March, let's hear your thoughts.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere.
Prank,
But
and then
everything's
Sparkle just appears.
Some horrible prank.
I hope so too,
Because
honestly.
aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
She's asking the real questions.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
I'll be reassuring. We got this, March.
Yeah, of course. At times like this, we're so lucky to have our crew. The family and the IPC. Everyone has their own plans going on. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us were all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Soda.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko,
Okay.
what do you
We
think?
get to see Sunday, though. That would be
Among
exciting
her
for me
current
as well.
clues,
Awuga.
The two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
Yes.
Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
I am absolutely down for
How
this.
about we split off into two groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Oh my gosh.
Worth
They're so
focusing
responsible. I
on.
feel so taken care of.
Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together.
That's too powerful.
Oh, well.
Together.
Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch.
Okay. I do. I feel so taken care of with these two.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Who do we got? Hello?
I'd be embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
Why
I
is she
already
so
do,
sus?
Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited.
So he killed
They
himself?
really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat,
Dang, well.
your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitation.
He said, I'm gonna black
disintegration."
hole you, huh?
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it.
Ah. What
think I've been
Ifrit
on
told her
this
to do. Fuck, I hear it.
Still unwilling to
cat hair.
reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
We're family. We're just a bunch of
okay?
family.
That memo keeper didn't do anything.
Memo keeper.
Right.
What? Who is bad? Cause she's worried about
She's
the
fine.
Black Swan.
Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it
Dude,
at
everyone's
that.
pointing fingers
For
at
now,
someone else.
I'll choose to
Aventurine
believe
at...
that you bear no
Oh
hostility.
my goodness.
Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Welt's the only one looking out for my brain right now.
By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
They're sharing a drink.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
Okay. I, believe it or not, am pretty lost. Okay, at the very same
I've been
time,
watching
us
her
in the
closely
hotel.
for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
Okay.
the
my
guest
God,
rooms
chest.
are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Okay.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this.
I wonder
to
which
you.
one is speaking. Is it the little girl one?
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
Okay.
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
I recognize these characters now.
When have thou, on the path of destruction, feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you?
Huh? The memories.
Who are you?
It's... no. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure.
Hey, yo!
to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dahlia's not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh,
Hello.
a phone. Wanna listen in?
Hello? Oh, switching to Adventurine's POV. Awooga. Wait, let's freaking go.
The
Okay.
IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress.
Damn.
The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Oh, interesting.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye
Is
of
that
the
baby
storm,
Aventurine?
spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked.
Why are people living on this planet?
You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Dang, dude.
Mommy! Mommy! Rain! It's raining!
Raining?
Rain?
Raining!
It is raining! It's true! The Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain.
You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gayatra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child.
Lucky?
Just like your name. A gift from them to Avgen. My boy. May the goddess Gayatra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing.
I don't know if I like that statement.
Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Time to wake up.
Ratio? Awuko.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony. Using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Oh,
I think they're just shit-talking together.
who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself. Until I discovered that I couldn't actually die.
Excuse me?
Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced
little crazy,
that there
that's
are
okay.
a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a
Now he
stolen.
learns about Firefly, okay.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come
They're in
across the other one.
cahoots. Awuko. Sorry.
This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so
The quips
soon?
between these 2.
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony.
Oh.
If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
Oh, so she couldn't talk to Aventurine.
Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. Starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges
You said
on
probability,
the
huh?
infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Are we talking Sunday?
Sunday.
Ah! I was just wanting that to be true. The three of them all in one place. Awuga.
Or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
He's so... the way he talks, dude.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
All three of the dudes gonna be together? That's gonna be too much for me. Are you for real? Awuga.
We're here.
Oh my god, it's happening.
The
Okay.
Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you
I am
still
so
have
satisfied right now. I'm getting so much of the characters I wanted to see.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Hey, dog, stop.
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the
Team. Oh my god, this is so exciting! I love this! Okay, story is going amazing, and this is so fun! I'm in Aventurine's POV right now. This is such an incredibly fun new mechanic. As story unfolds, you'll have the chance to progress the story from the other character's POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. So we get to run around as Aventurine before he's even out? This is such an exciting little freaking like preview. Oh my gosh. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POV an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here to enter Fates Ensemble. For more details, please see tutorials. Oh my god. Okay, wait.
Feeling lucky.
Oh my god, this is so fun. Okay. Alright, I see. Oh my god, I get to play as him before he's even out. Are you serious? Oh, this is so lucky. This is so lucky. I love this. Okay, I'm just once again going to turn down the music volume because it was overwhelming. Sorry, not general volume. It was overwhelming compared to the voices, I feel like, earlier. Okay. Half compared to voices, I think is fair. This is so exciting, though! Whee! Awooga. I never want to leave his POV. This actually is insane. And he replaced Jeppy's spot, which is a team I would consider using Aventurine, Sparkle, Tingyun, and Donhung Il.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table. Wait, we basically get to like do like a baby play of him before we get him in how long? How long do we have till he's out? Aventurine has 19 more days, so like 2 weeks until we get to actually play as Aventurine, but we have him right now. So exciting. Okay, I just hope that we are able to farm for his materials after the story. Okay,
hey,
but
you two, that's a place of business. No intrigue.
This child is the guard.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect.
I'm sorry.
My name is Ratio.
He's talking so
He
slow.
should have mentioned it to you.
I'm losing my mind. Not these two grown-ass men, like, having their final boss be this child that's guarding the door right now. That is by far the funniest imagery I could have imagined. Okay.
Oh, I remember you. Veritas Ratio. Your punch virtual particle clock is impressive.
Excuse me?
The one on your head. Of course, it's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the
Wait, I'm gonna cry. Is he thinking that Ratio is like a freaking nerd weeb that like dresses up and cosplays? I'm gonna cry.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
I'm losing my mind.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the mobile nights.
Okay, maybe I was wrong, but it's
Enough.
still funny
Get
imagery.
going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
It seems like the idiocy index here is
Ratio.
no better than it is out there.
Child talking against Dr. Ratio. A child used family used child. It was very effective against not in like a he can't deal with, he doesn't like kids. Okay. Oh my god, I am so excited that I get to be Dr. I mean that I get to be Aventurine and Dr. Ratio going to hang out with Sunday. Oh, and look at all these birds! Dude, birds. Whoa, I love birds. This is great. Dang it.
A dead end?
I knew I wanted to see the chest.
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
Yeah,
For
what?
security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape, with the mechanisms hidden in these nightingale statues.
They're cool.
The direction of the statues can be controlled.
Puzzle time.
On
Let
the
me show you
previous
guys my
occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look. Of course, we can also use brute force.
I love that these two are hanging out. Oh my god. I am actually living right now. Awooga. This is crazy.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Okay, drama. Okay. Which way should they all be? Okay, I need to obtain clues. Let's go. Oh, ho, ho, hello, bird. Oh, ho, more birds. Penacony, everything just feels like it was made to appeal to me. Between all of the gays, and just visually how everything looks, and like the bird theme everywhere. I am eating this up. I cannot foresee another place that will make me lose my mind like Penacony is. Okay, exploration though. Oh, yeah, give me those stellar jades, please. All right, time to do what you do in Penacony. Walk on walls and shit. I'm losing my... Hey, don't even try me, bro. I can get you from afar. I love this so much.
The game is on.
I get to... This is so exciting. How often do you get to... Okay, I guess it probably happens really often, but get to play as Aventurine before he's technically out to be played. Wait, hold on. I'm a little bit annoyed because my chair is a little bit off. I want it to just be a little bit more...
You
this
have
way,
10 seconds.
Okay, chill, Sparkle.
9.
Sparkle, can you chill, please? Didn't even let me have a moment. I simply want Aventurine to do whatever he wants.
Sure, I'll play along.
Sure, I'll play along. I'll play along too. Awuga. Okay. Let's see.
It's on me.
Okay, so defense, just like that. Okay, okay. I guess let's do this too. Let's see how the shield works. Let's see how the shield works. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Oh, I like how pretty the effects are when we're like shielded with that. That's gorgeous. That's really pretty. Yeah, I love it. Okay, this would be a potential team I would use, so this is very exciting to me.
Rise!
Rise! Ha, nice try. Nice try. Oh, okay. So he's like a bit of a follow-up attacker. I'm intrigued. Okay, I already used Tingyun, so let's just break this guy. Dawn hung back.
Sense a storm.
Probably was a dumb decision, but I guess all I could do is attack with him. Let's see it. Okay, single attack. Oh my god. Awuga. So fun. I am so freaking excited. You guys don't even understand. I am so hyped for him now. Oh my god. This is gonna make me... The hype is gonna make me want to try for his light cone, which I know is going to be stupid because I do want to eventually try to get Topaz to run with him as well. Okay, girl, chill. Genuinely, what is your problem? Okay, that was a bad decision that I made. It's okay because I have Dawn Hung, so we're fine. Yada yada yada. Yeah, support Dawn Hung.
1,000 wonders to raise your...
I really want to see Aventurine's ult before I'm done here. Okay. First time seeing his ult. I am...
Dice have been cast.
Let's do this. Single attack.
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Is that 26k? I'm impressed. Okay. That was fun. I want to battle everything with Aventurine. This is going to take so much more time because I'm going to choose to battle everything for no reason. How am I not going to? How am I not going to? I'm so excited about Aventurine. These enemies are interesting though. Okay, Aventurine, your speed is a problem.
Can you find the answer?
There's a whole like Penacony crew happening here. Okay, let's defend. Nice. Okay. Ow! Doesn't matter. We're defended. It feels good, man. It feels very good.
Keep the moment.
Can I just hit him? Bonk. Always bonk. Always bonk. That is my advice for Penacony. 20 stellar jades. All right. Maybe I should go for his light cone. Oh, is this a bad decision? Actually, wait. I will... Well, first of all, how does it work if I do this first? How much of a shield does this give me? Oh, not bad. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah, in fact, I'll just do this. I'm not even worried. Actually, maybe I should save ults. I feel like I'm gonna have boss fights at some point in time, but I'm feeling so safe right now. Being all protected by our boy. Well, we're going this way. I really am just making unwise time decisions.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
Okay, I am taking a photo of this. I am not above taking photos of things I'm supposed to remember, you guys, okay? It's just strategic. It's called using my resources.
But are these nightingales?
Oh my god.
They are. What's wrong?
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torrent eagles.
He's making a joke. I'm losing my mind. Awooga. That's so cute.
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales. Why am I wasting time with you on this?
Oh my god, wait, this duo is so silly. Aventurine is just making jokes for the sake of it. I really like them. Oh my god. I was already liking him. Am I gonna go for his light cone? Am I really gonna do this even though I want Topaz, Boot Hill, Robin, Firefly, and Sunday? Oh, this is unwise. Okay, we return to the path we came from. Alright, they want me to solve a puzzle. I got this. This was the angle we were looking at. This one has to face the back. Sweet. This one has to face... That's doing a good job, actually. Then this one needs to face... that wall? Okay. Turn and counterclock. No! No, that could have been one turn. If only I understood. If only I thought for 2 more seconds about clockwise and counterclockwise. My faves always play with a coin. Awooga. Oh my god. Is he my fave? Is he my favorite? Is this happening? Am I getting a favorite right now? Oh dear god. I thought I was gonna like him a lot, but like Donhung and above Donhung and Jeppy? I don't know. I'm feeling a lot of things right now though. Okay, I need to turn this clockwise. I'm now finally thinking about clocks. What's that back one doing? Facing the wall? Wait, this should be correct actually then. Let's try it out. Did I do it right? Okay, maybe not. Wait, is... It was here all along, and I had no reason to take a photo on my phone and look at a blurry photo when this was an option. Is this not correct? Oh my god, I did it all backwards. Oh my god, the POV was actually this. I hate everything. Okay, this one's facing forward. There we go.
Just as I thought. Here's the correct answer.
Yeah, just as I thought. Me too.
A truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the genius.
Why is Dr. Ratio a dick at any given point in time?
Really? Well, I thought you'd given up on that already.
Because he wait, he wasn't invited, was he?
I was being sarcastic. Can't you tell?
Oh my god, Ratio. Ratio gets absolutely dominated by Aventurine in like the joke category. He is constantly getting like his Aventurine's underneath his skin. That's so funny. Alright, more puzzle times.
Impressive. So much for Mr. Sunday's reserved, virtuous image.
God, I love this. I'm like seeing like 3 favorites. Okay, and to be fair, I love a majority of the Penacony cast a lot. So it would make sense I would have a lot of favorites in the same room at the same time, but I'm loving it nonetheless.
You need me to remind you, we're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion looks, it'll not affect Penacony.
Got something in my eye.
Stop wasting your time nitpicking the family here.
Yeah, you're right. The
Yeah,
only
you're
way
right.
to destroy the family is death. Sunday must have thought the same. Let's head down.
Let's go. Team. Okay, why did I even try that? What? Hello? Okay, what? What is opening and closing? I love that I get to run around as Aventurine. What's in here? Okay, yeah, that's fair. I can't help it, guys. I'm enjoying being Aventurine. I'll cut this, I swear.
It's on me.
I'm in love. Awuga. Bap. Bap. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, no, I'm not doing puzzles though. That comes later. I can do exploration-y things another time. Unless there's something really cool back here. I'm a master detective.
I'll take it.
I'll take it. Oh my god, I love him. This is such a problem for me. Oh, birdie! It's not what I'm doing though. I'm doing this. We're going to see
Hold
Sunday.
on.
Okay. To your hand. Awuga! Okay.
Huh? What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
Hold on.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
Something tells me.
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him.
That's so dramatic on Sunday's behalf.
We need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Stuck.
Oh, an escape room. My favorite.
The fanfictions are gonna go crazy. That's all I'm gonna say on the matter. Awuga.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Alright, let's go to the city.
That's an enormous sandpit. I'd love to build a tall building for myself. Once I have enough savings.
Ooh. Yay. Okay. Let's do this.
Oh,
Am I going to be
look.
walking around?
There's a noticeable gap in the model. I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man must have done it intentionally.
I like that he calls
Well,
Sunday
with your
that
brilliant
man.
mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Okay, scooting my
Of
chair in.
course.
It's really far away.
Let's
Okay.
look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Of course. I need to see it first.
Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
Wait, this group is like more wholesome than I thought. I really like being able to play as them. Awuga. I feel really lucky to like Aventurine this much and then have this be the gameplay style. I am unbelievably thankful. Oh, okay, I don't want to talk to a birdie right now. Sorry, that'll take 2 more seconds in opening a chest would. Here we go. Oh, is that a fight waiting for me? I see. I'll do this. Or will I? I can't help it. Okay. Oh. What? Okay, whatever. All according to my plan. All according to Keikaku. Side note, Keikaku means plan. Alright, let's go. Man, that always kind of trips me out a little bit. Oh, a chest!
Found
Okay,
it.
but...
This is it.
Oh, on the roof? Look at that Robin poster, though. Oh, I will really quickly grab this since it's just out in the open. Okay, time to walk on all of the walls. If this takes me a long time, I will cut that. The amount of useless time I'm spending because I want to play as him is genuinely silly. Well, goodbye. Bye. Okay, where am I going? I came from here. Oh! Okay, it was actually easy to get to. I said I wasn't gonna...
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Oh! I like that I can attack stuff that is not even on the ground for me. Alright, a lot of dudes are walking around, but I will finally use my time well, okay? I'll get to play as Aventurine when I have him. This is just an exciting little preview. Do I need to do this? I feel like I know I do. I need to find another jigsaw? Okay, for the love of... For Pete's sake. Oh. That was actually very easy. No one mentioned that to me ever. That was so easy. I'm like, no way I have to do this. It's very simplistic.
A 10 to 1 payout? Music to my ears.
Ooh, music to my ears too. Alright, let's do this. Securing these jades for real.
I'll take it.
How do I though? Okay, this was actually not what I needed to do at all. Oh goodness. I feel like I need... Oh my god. Okay. I'll figure this out. We're just gonna run around for a while. Well, I got money out of that, so worth it, I would say. Only 2. How do I get more of those? Oh, wait, hold on. If I don't have to use this one, wouldn't that be exactly what I would rather do, is not use that one? Instead run over here? And use it on this one? Okay, that was actually really easy! Oh, Jesus. It was actually... Oh my god. It was actually really easy! Okay. Let's go. Let's ride. Okay, no one mind me. I'm just making my way around. And I'm gonna fight these guys. You can't stop me. Fault?
No dirty tricks.
I've been attacking Awuga. Yeah, bye. There's a part 2. My Aventurine will be hitting hard. Don't need defense this time. Why did they make him do that? Why did they make him have such a nice little voice line there? Ah, that's so fun. Awuga. And we got him! Okay. Wow, that was a stupid side mission that took way too long. Doesn't matter. I'm getting jades for him, okay? It's all worth. I am not doing that little mini game right now, though. If I can simply not be a little guy, I am not going to be a little guy. Oh my god, why am I afraid that I have to be a little guy? Wait, where? This one? Okay, I'm glad it kind of tells me. Ooh!
Fortune follows luck. Just like
Thank God we got an outgoing healing one. With crit damage. Thank God. Okay. And I'm going this way. I can't bubble bridge in this area? Wait, why not? It's because I was standing too far away. Classic. Okay, we got it. We got it, boys!
The nameplate reads Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny. You know, this reminds me of a tunnel I once saw that could shrink people who passed through it.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent when you should.
This team, I actually... There are different methods of antagonizing, is what's funny to me. Like, they both have similar levels of hostility, I feel like. Like, Aventurine's definitely messing with him on purpose. Alright, let's put this back. Let's go.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Oh wait, but he didn't really have a childhood though, so I'm kind of sad actually.
Oh look, the gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
Do we go in? I feel like definitely, right? Oh yeah, we do enter. Let's go. Awooga.
Oh, good heavens. Did I drink?
This is hilarious.
Indeed.
I'd be so scared looking at giant ratio.
Doctor, you're huge.
It's me! Down here! In the
Why is this so cute?
pit!
Actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's car, and I'll infiltrate the family.
That's so cute! I want to draw so many things.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding. Let's find a way to open the door.
I love this so much. Words cannot explain. I am having the best time ever. This is so silly. I love this. Alright, alright. I see a little treasure chest over there. You know I'm gonna get it. If once I get there. Oh. For no reason other than I can. Oh. This is so it's just dumb. Sirs? Not my business, frankly. Oh my god. Man, there's... Help me, I'm industrial scum. True, okay. You just rest in your industrial scum. What are these guys? Oh, I think I see a chest over there, though. I'm just... It's that one stupid meme where it's like... that person posting to Facebook, and then the other person's drowning in the background. They're like, listen, it's not about them. That's me right now getting these chests. What? Oh my god. Does it have to be about them now? Oh my god, I bet it does. Alright, don't worry. Can I see Ratio, actually? This big giant bird. Where is he? Where is he? Is he not watching over me anymore? Oh no, there he is! Is he just here forever? I am intimidated. Just intimidated. Awooga. That is the only emotion I feel. Okay. This guy is who I need to talk to? Hello, sir.
Welcome to the Golden Hour base model.
Hate.
I am an Oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Hate.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello. Welcome.
Hate. Hate. The level of hate has only increased.
I am an Oak soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model.
Can I just...
Model. Happy to be of service.
Worked. Oh, JK.
Aiding guide. Please wait patient.
Someone needs to tell Sunday his models aren't working.
Found the nearest checking spot.
It's not accurate to what Aventurine would do, but okay. All right. That's all I need. That's all I need of that.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't do a thing to it, Doc. You've got to be my witness.
I saw nothing.
Which is actually nice because I was kicking it. So he was defending us. Stop, this is so silly. Ah, now they're framing me for killing this guy.
There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor!
Is his hand gonna come down?
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the buildings.
I'm fine.
The only
Awuko.
difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
I love everything. Everything that's happening. The dialogue is so silly. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna get his light cone. Frick, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I did say he was gonna be... Okay, you know what? Honestly, this just means that it was a good investment for me when I chose to get his profile pics. I told myself I only really want to get one, maybe 2 battle passes ever, and it's gotta be favorite characters. So I'm glad I chose Aventurine because I am loving this like no other right now. Alright, we got some dudes and I'm beating them up because I can. If that's not an abuse of power, I don't know what is.
The dice have been
Oh, they're
cast.
these guys!
Or maybe
Okay,
take it all.
this actually isn't fun at all, and I wish I did not. Shield, it gets easier to kill. Why did they make him do that? That's not okay! Awuko. Feels good. Okay, puzzle piece time. Nom nom.
Flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to flick myself up there, but it's tough.
Okay. Oh, hello, chess. Okay. I hate these guys. Hot. Me in the summer. Actually, I'm a lizard. I really enjoy just laying in the heat.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's...
Is he gonna get pinballed?
Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be hidden somewhere in the hall. Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
The way he's talking like he's talking to a child. So condescending at all points in time.
A moment of peace.
Please, he's so aggressive with this. I'm gonna have to build him too, aren't I? God freaking. Okay, it wasn't all in my plan though to get Aventurine and then do Topaz and then Dr. Ratio as well. So it works out. Man, I am so happy that it seems like they'll have synergy. Dr. Ratio just never comes back. We actually just go on like a forever vacation because because finally Aventurine isn't bothering us. Ooh, I feel uncomfortable. I was so comfortable with being able to attack things from afar.
I sent a storm.
Really is a gaming experience right now. All right, what are we doing now? Just right here?
That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
All right. I can't say I blame you. I'm probably a similar thinker in terms of enjoying solitude, but I don't think I would mind other people if it's adventuring, TBH. Okay, okay. Hey, I'm back. Can I see him down there?
Just place it here. Thank you. Thanks,
Awuko.
Doc.
Thanks, dog. I love that he calls him that. I love this dynamic, dude. I love character dynamics. I'm enjoying this so thoroughly. Did I forget how to do this? The answer is yes. It's been a minute. Oh. Aha. Aha. Rotate. Aha. Easy. Go, Aventurine! Cute. Okay, okay. So they told me we were doing this a few more times. Since there's that guy spinning over there. Gate is locked. Are you for serious right now? Do I have to talk to this scrub?
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look. The view here is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just a pinch.
If that is your wish, I will do so without a moment's hesitation.
I can't. I think my face says it all. Awuko. All right. Ooh, this first. No! I did not want to do this. Wow, it's almost like you could just click X or something. That's crazy. The drama.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Let's go back down then. Whee! Boing, boing, boing. Alright, let's do this. Okay, well that's easy. That's easy, and this easy.
The tour of Toy City has come to an end. Makes me feel sad.
I know, and you
isn't
could
all bad,
look at that all day.
I'll use this interesting experience as a talking point at the poker table.
Everyone's like, dude, was this guy on something? What is this so glad this guy is talking about? What do you mean he's really tiny? Or that's a weird way to say... no. Not for me. Thanks, but no thanks, actually. Was going to explore. Doesn't feel like what I want to do suddenly. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. You know who else is so cute?
It's a pity you made it out of the sandpit alive.
Oh my god.
Sunday is just beyond this door. From my limited understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe he's the one who should be prepared to face me.
I'm gonna edit this out. But I thought that was a different F word.
Tell me about your plan.
I don't have a plan. I'll just play it by ear. There are only two kinds of bargaining chips when dealing with people. Benefit or fear.
So if
isn't in your dictionary.
So when benefit stops working, that's when fear is going to be played against us. I see.
Am I not sincere enough? There's no need to emphasize it. We've got to make good use of death. That man's sister is dead. He won't be able to turn a blind eye, and that's fear. And I'll help him find the murderer. He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's benefit.
On what basis do you believe he's incapable, necessitating the delegation to someone from a rival faction, the IPC?
Simple. Because that murderer could very well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Do you mean the Galaxy Ranger whom you accused previously?
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman. Someone who can keep her in check. It's better to minimize the variables outside our control while we execute our plans. Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Ooh.
We'll see. Using Robin's death as a bargaining chip, I'll win back my freedom and power. In the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed! I freaking love... Dude, I just love character dialogue between other characters. That's my absolute favorite thing. It's... Oh my god. Oh. Let's all just take a moment. There he is! I am very, very, very excited for this. I cannot believe it'll be Dr. Ratio, Aventurine, and Sunday all in a room together. Look at him. He's so creepy. I absolutely love that. Okay, Mr. Sunday, hello.
My puzzles are too effortless for you, IPC ambassador.
I appreciate your words. And I see you put a lot of effort into welcoming me, Mr. Sunday. However, this is no way to greet a guest.
Well, this isn't an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Certainly.
He's just standing
over there.
over there.
This better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent, generous, and willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage.
Dude has to be lying, right?
But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be. Witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
He's so beautiful, though.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken.
Sunday has such a cat
Depravity
face.
is creeping in around you. Well, there's no need for us to be evasive. Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice has been out of tune since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this?
Just says, hey, your sister's
Many
dead.
suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
I'm immensely honored by your concern for me, Mr. Aventurine. Since you're so selfless and generous, I believe you wouldn't ask for anything in return, would you?
He knows.
Well, naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
a gem, perhaps.
The box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power. And every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes.
Of course.
I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house.
I'm just imagining all these
I'm
dudes
not the
just
kind that takes risks.
checking
The
their clothes.
cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation.
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
Sure. The gift money is good enough. I suppose you wouldn't mind that. After all, a merchant can't function without a bargaining chip.
You compromised quicker than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs a bargaining chip, not a merchant. I can give you your gift money, but before that, I want you to tell me. The fact that you can decisively forsake the box you asked for, what exactly is stored in it?
Oh, he was gonna play a little trick.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
Uh-huh.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed.
Creepy as hell, let's go.
To shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
Yes.
What a simple answer. You, too, understand that idle chatter leads only to poverty. Did you hand over the cornerstone to the family when you entered Penacony?
Yes.
Does the cornerstone you handed over to the family belong to you?
Oh.
Yes.
Oh?
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
Are
okay.
you an Avgin from Sigonia?
God damn.
Yes. You even know about that?
Do the Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
This is crazy.
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
All the Avgins were killed in a massacre.
Wait, I'm gonna cry. What?
No.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
I don't know.
Interesting. Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer.
What
Open
the
up, Mr.
hell,
Aventurine.
dude?
It's your last chance to defend your honor.
I'm losing my mind. That's so sick, dude. Everything that happened, what? Dude, wait, Aventurine loving his family more than anything else. That was gonna make me cry. And Sunday is so creepy. I was hoping he was gonna be really creepy Birdman. Oh my god. Dude, this is sick. Okay, sorry, continuing on though.
Please.
So pretty.
Are these what you're looking for?
Multiple? Is that where we cut off? Oh,
Since you came as promised, learned doctor.
wait.
Does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
Were they conspiring against Aventurine together? I love Sunday's little cat face though.
You think you can convince me?
I want to express how much I am enjoying this. I don't think I'm able to.
I've heard you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that you're an avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
In that case, you ought to realize that a competent scholar knows their position and wouldn't forsake more vital matters for the sake of petty pride.
If you agree to assist the family, I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that, besides the family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
I am so obsessed with the way that Sunday looks. The amount of things I want to draw right now is going to make me insane because the amount of things I am able to draw right now is very limited. But holy crap, dude. This is so interesting. So, is Ratios like sole purpose here is he wants to know more? I guess that makes sense because genius. But interesting.
Cut to the chase. What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
I'm a bird.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
Dang, they're making moves.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink.
Dude, everyone's unhinged.
Bring it. The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
Dang.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, your guess is correct.
Dang.
The golden stone. Its color and glow are similar to that of Klepoth's body.
This is the very ruse he intends to use to fool you. He won't reveal to you that the 10 Stonehearts chisel their own will into the cornerstones, granting them an unparalleled
That's pretty freaking cool, though.
brilliance. And this golden statue is also known as Topaz.
Topaz?
Not Aventurine. And it belongs to Topaz.
Dude!
Do you wish to confront him?
Not at the moment. I'm more interested to know the location of his cornerstone.
The safest place somewhere you'd never think of. Because he never intended to hide it. In fact, that cornerstone has been in your hands from the very beginning.
I see. This bag. Mixing a cornerstone, more precious than life itself, with a bunch of worthless jewels, disguised as a gift of money waiting to be confiscated, is indeed in line with Mr. Aventurine's
The spade
style.
is so cool, though.
Then he makes up some trivial excuse, downplaying the matter, and requests the gift money. This is a gamble.
Dr.
one
Ratio
he's
really
all
has him
too
clocked.
familiar with, betting on your single misstep, leading to a total loss.
Dang, Ratio!
Learned doctor, I am grateful for your help. The family will surely reward a righteous person like you.
This explains why he goes evil.
I hope he retreats in humiliation.
Okay.
It was all thanks to your friend with a keen eye.
Oh my
that I could add a
god.
block
I
of
didn't see that coming,
fire
actually.
to your storied career.
Ratio, you wretch.
Enemies to lovers. Sorry.
Finally shown your true colors, huh? Oh, and just to remind you, you currently only have 17 system hours left to live. Treasure your remaining time, and savor the delectable aftertaste of defeat.
Death?
You might as well explain yourself
Dude, what?
clearly.
What I performed on you just now was the Harmony's consecration. You were to show allegiance beneath the illumination of their grace. Yet you acted willfully, uttering nothing but falsehoods, transforming the consecration into a trial. I genuinely see no reason to absolve you from it.
Hey,
Is
yo.
this what the harmony represents? But is it built upon constraint and coercion?
You misunderstand, Mr. Aventurine. Punishment is meant for the irreverent. But I have seen your resilient spirit, and thus I offer you the possibility of a new beginning. Throughout these 17 system hours, you will be unable to escape the dreamscape or contact any of your companions. You only have 2 paths before you, and it all depends on whether you can complete my test within the time limit. Should you succeed, you will be able to coalesce into the harmony and be with your family. If you fail, you will suffer the wrath of the eternal Centurion and fall into an abyss of doom.
What in the world?
Sounds like I'm gonna end up the same either way.
I indeed do need a servant to help me uncover the evil hidden in the family from an external perspective. I will purge the evil from the inside and bring the real culprits to justice within 17 system hours.
There's no way.
When the time comes, compare your findings with mine. If both our findings align, or if you can provide me more insights, then they will truly be able to grant you mercy and honesty.
Shameless hypocrites. You took everything from me and still demand the truth? That isn't fair. Your carnival reeks with the stench of cash. Nothing is achievable without it.
This is meant to be an act of personal virtue, not requiring the
2 hot dudes are going at it, what?
Your bag is over there. Do as you please. I believe you can trade this bag of worthless jewels for everything you need. That's what gamblers excel at, isn't it? Off you go, Mr. Aventurine.
Dude, he's freaking crazy.
I will wait here for your good news.
Everyone in the room is crazy.
This meeting isn't an interrogation or a negotiation. It's an outright execution.
Why would I do that, Mr. Aventurine? I'm just wondering what a passerby who stumbled upon a scene of a murder could have found out. That's all. By the way, before you go, I have a personal question.
What is it now?
Do you truly wish to bring about the destruction of this world?
Kakavasha! Where did you go? Oh, are you injured?
His name is Kakavasha?
I got it back, sister.
Oh, and he has a sister.
You went to look for them? That's too dangerous. It's just a necklace. It's neither food nor water. We can survive without it. But I can't live without you, little brother. Promise me not to look for those catechins again, okay?
Sister, don't be afraid. The catechins are fools, but I'm smart. I played a game with them, and I won.
Is this why he likes to gamble?
Won? What happened exactly? Tell me.
I made a bet with them. The 2 birds in the desert and me. Who will die first? I won. They suspected me of cheating, but I didn't. I won fair and square.
Of course you'd win. You've always been a lucky child. Gaiathra Triclops must be watching over you. But that's no reason to push your luck by going up against those bloodthirsty, cruel catechins. Have you forgotten how Mom and Dad
died from them?
Look, this is just a necklace. But Kakavasha, you are my only family.
Ah, he does love his family. Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, sister. I thought you'd be happy. Because Mom left you this necklace.
There'll be no next time.
It is important, but not as important as you, my dearest brother.
Oh my god.
I don't blame you, but you must remember what Mom said. Pain and poverty are the trials of Gayatri Triclops. She has also granted us a chance. And that's your good luck, Akavasha. Your good luck is the most precious
Akavasha?
wealth we all Avgen have. You're a child blessed by Gayatri Triclops and can lead the clan to happiness. So always remember to protect yourself and never resent the pain and poverty you're going through, all right? Listen to me and swear to Gayatri Triclops.
Okay. We'll swear to Gayatri Triclops to protect this
He
wealth.
was so cute.
But sister, if Gayatri Triclops was really watching over us, then why did she not protect Dad when he was swept away by the quicksand? After all, Dad went to the Catechins' land only to prepare for Gayatri Triclops' offerings. And where was Gayatri Triclops when Mom was shivering in our arms? Mom was still pleading for Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness under her
Dude, his
breath
backstory is
till
crazy.
the moment she closed her eyes. Sister, everyone praises me for being smart, but I don't get it. If every rainpour was Gayatri Triclops' forgiveness and grace, then how bad were our sins? So much so that we were born in this world of death?
Now we're no, no, stop! I was liking the Aventurine POV so bad, so much, so good.